Hi there, Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading. I'm going to use the Journey of the Sacred Bee to do your reading, and we're going to pull a Celtic cross first. So I hope you're doing really good. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting messages from your spirit team, your angels, to see what messages need to reach you, I guess, first, today, whenever you're seeing this. Let's get some more light here. Let's go with the light. There we go. Okay. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck, which could indicate like an underlying theme or message, might have to do with staying inside. It could be talking about isolating yourself or something like that. Usually the Hermit energy doesn't mean that you're alone necessarily, but you're with yourself, with your thoughts, with yourself. Yeah. What's that expression? You're beside yourself. Okay. Hmm. 12. The number 12 might be significant here in some kind of context. So the world energy is your main issue, which is some kind of completion or turning into a new chapter. It's usually denoting like a new chapter in your life. It's something really big, because you have the world associated with those like fixed energies. So it is big, and when it's associated with fixed energies, I just feel like there's something tied with fate or destiny. That's kind of usually what I think so the King of Swords here is the challenge. Doing things by the book, or figuring out how to go about things. It could be about paperwork and stuff like that. I mean, it could be like business, taxes, all that stuff. It can be that stuff, which are not easy. Those are not easy things to deal with or to do. So it might be talking about something like that. It might be talking about needing to consult like an expert of what to do next or what steps to take. The Two of Discs or the Two of Pentacles is indicating some kind of change, and that's at the heart of the matter. Change, choices, decisions. I think it could even indicate some kind of movement too, because if anything, it's movement of thought, right? It's the movement of thought of how you're perceiving people in your life and who you consider like to have a soul connection with, or soul, you could call it soul family. So there may be someone in separation at this time at the heart of the matter, or there may be somebody that had passed on that you're just thinking a lot about. So it could be something like that. What is the Page of Disc or the Princess of Disc? the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So there's an investment opportunity, and it's tied with something from the past or someone or issue from the past. It has to do with this new, the world, this new view. New view. So in the environment, I guess, you know, it's appropriate to say that this Two of Discs might be associated with some action, because you have action cards all around in the environment. You have the 10 of Wands, and you also have the 5 of Wands. Those together, you could have some games, you could have competition, you could have all of that stuff. But because it's paired with the Hive, it's like, oh my goodness, there's a lot. There's a lot of opinions coming in and out. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of silliness. Yeah, and at this point, it feels like you've done all that you could do. You've done all you can do. So it's not like a throwing your hands up in the air. It's just like holding your spot, holding your spot down and saying, you know, nothing can pull you away from that focus. So the Two of Cups, the reverse for the spot of how you are feeling. 2-2. There's something about a connection and feeling like you need to talk more, or find out more, or it's almost like you're feeling something shouldn't have happened, but it did, and it's something, so it's very by the book. This energy is very, so I could say you're probably forging new partnerships and strengthening existing ones too. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse, because this is kind of like how you want to see the Seven of Swords. You want to see it in the reverse. Seven of Swords in a reverse. And there's the Three of Swords in the reverse, which is exactly how you want to see that. So if you're dealing with any kind of sadness or loss, you're about ready to let go of that energy. Let go of the sadness. And again, more than third-party situation. More people here for some reason with games and competition. The Hierophant is the hopes or fears, or it's at the hopes or fears. So you're just hoping for the traditional way or something like that. You want something with the traditional sense. Waiting on news. This outcome, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Swords with the Nine of Swords. So the number 12 might be of importance when it comes to matters of the mind or thinking. Intelligence. But not know something is an intelligent person, or some situation is intelligent. I don't know how to word this. There's a situation, it feels like I'm trying to say, whoever's watching this reading, that there's somebody who is very intelligent. However, communication, it's the method or the way of communicating that's just not up to par. Yeah. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, so ultimately it ends up being about your perspective and how you're viewing things, because everything with that card is turning out for the highest good. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, maybe a success that no one wants to really speak about too much, but it's still a success nonetheless. And that's what I got for you, Pisces. Sending you love and light. Bye.